back again with another video. Today what we have here is a Wish.com purchase. It is actually a clone or replica of a very popular drone that's out on the market today. It's supposed to have all the same features and supposed to be an exact clone. This is not going to be a comparison video because I do not have with me the actual drone that this is replicated from, but I want to see how this $30 drone how it's going to react, the quality of it, and does it actually work. But make sure though, if you do purchase this particular drone, that you get the one that you want. I ended up with this particular model that's 480p. I thought I had got the 720, or at least I thought I had got the 1080p or at least the 720p, which is considered HD, but instead I ended up with this particular one, which is 480. So I don't know if I'm going to get the camera quality that I was expecting, but we're going to test the overall functionality of it, as far as how it flies and the stability of it, and we may be able to get some good, camera footage outside, even though this is a drone that's 480p. Outside, we might be able to get some good camera quality with the, the natural lighting and stuff like that. So this does feature Wi-Fi, so it says. It has 360 motion, and then also we're going to see if we're going to download the app and be able to control the drone with a smartphone. So let's see what's in the box. All right. So it came in the packaging, you can see as it folds up, but it came in this particular packaging. As you can see, we have a instruction manual, English manual, because I guess this thing is made in China, 2.4 gigahertz, but it's pretty thick, so it gets in pretty detail on on the manual there, and so far you don't get much with it, not badly packaged, but this is the actual drone here. As you can see, not big at all. You can actually legit fit this thing in the palm of your hand. If it works pretty good, you are able to carry this and put it in a backpack or something like that and take it along with you as part of your camera equipment, right? All right. Also, in the packaging we have, a USB cable there with a mini screwdriver with some extra propellers. Here we have, look like some, I don't know what these are. We'll figure out what those are in the meantime. But we have several of them. Maybe those are some kind of replacements or stands or something. I'm not sure. Now, what I want to do though for this drone, this particular one, is see how user-friendly that is. And my definition of user-friendly is being able to use this without the instruction manual. So if I could pull this right out of the box, figure out how to fly it, work it, control it, all without using an instruction manual, then I would say it's pretty user-friendly. All right, so that's all to it. Nothing else with this. And then, of course, we have the remote. All right, and it's supposed to house. Oh, I'm sorry. This part here houses your actual smartphone, so you can be able to control this thing. So let's get to it,
guys. So we're gonna use this as our takeoff spot. This is the actual drone, with the propellers spread out, getting ready to fly. But first I want to show you guys the actual setup, how I'm going to actually use the phone to fly it. It's a very quick, easy setup. All you have to do is download this particular app, and once you download this app, you download the JYUFO app, and pretty much in the setup, what we would do is you would go to your settings. Once you turn on the drone, you got the blinking indication there that the drone is powered on, and then you go to this app, and immediately, as you can see, you click on Wi-Fi and you would select the Wi-Fi UFO. So that's the drone. So once you connect it to that, then your drone is automatically connected, and then now when you open the app, you automatically get the controls to fly. All right. See, now as you can see, I have actual video from the drone. What I like about this app mostly is that, as you can see, it has a picture button and a video button. Once you click either one, it automatically downloads the video to your camera roll. So once I click record, once I stop recording, the video shows up in the camera roll, and it's just that simple. So you connect it to Wi-Fi, open the app, hit picture or record, videos automatically show up in your camera roll. So that's a very easy, simple process to set up. So now we're going to actually see how good we can fly this thing. All right, so let's get to it. All right. Alright guys, so in conclusion, this is the drone, which is basically a clone of a popular drone, alright? It's a clone or a replica, whatever you want to call it. But I would say this would be nothing like the original version due to it only lasts for about 3 minutes or so. What I don't like about this particular drone mostly, which, I mean, what can you expect for 30 bucks? But when you're flying it and it's airborne and it's in the air, as soon as the battery starts to drain, you would definitely notice it because it will become unresponsive in the air. So while you're trying to control it or trying to bring it down or land it, or maybe even, you know, steer it away from some trees, or, you know, from earlier, like it landed on a roof, right? So so definitely not the move when you're flying this in the air and it starts to lose battery power, because it becomes unresponsive. Like you literally can't control it, and it starts to descend, and once it gets down, it can land on a house, on a roof, or whatever. You actually have no control over the drone to get it to go left or right or down. You can kind of get it to come down if you hit the land button, which is the down button, of course. And I've showed you guys how the app looks on this particular model. But I'm willing to say that, you know, for 30 bucks, it does fly though. We have some scratches on it from where it hits the ground and stuff like that. So it hit the ground quite a couple of times and it didn't break. The propellers actually stayed intact and everything like that. But if you charge it up full power, you can actually fly it and get some video footage from it. I wouldn't know how the camera quality would be on a 720p or a 1080p model. But like I said, I ended up getting the wrong model. They sent me an actual 480p model, which, you know what I'm saying, I opted to get the 720p to at least get, you know, some HD footage from it. But horrible camera quality nevertheless. Also, like I said, the worst thing about it is that once it loses battery power, you actually have no control over it. You won't be able to steer it while it's in the air. So I thought I could bring you guys a review of this particular model that I got off wish.com for 30 bucks. It is a replica or a clone of a popular drone. If you guys are familiar or looking at this particular model, you know exactly which drone this is trying to replicate or be a clone of. So at the end of the day, I would say it's not really worth it for 3 minutes of flight time. It's not really worth it, not even for a toy or to get any type of camera footage. So thank you guys as always for watching the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.